Hey, it's James Nicholson and welcome to my YouTube channel. Do me a favour while you're here, give me a quick like on the video, smash the like button until it turns blue. That's going to help me with YouTube get this out to more people. Now, today we're going to talk about marketing funnels. What is a marketing funnel? I'm going to show you some real marketing funnels. Imagine that, not just talking behind a whiteboard. I'm actually going to show you how these all work, how we put them together, and how you, more importantly, can do the same to grow your business. But before we do that, very quickly, as I said, I'm James Nicholson. You might not have heard of me, and that's cool. I've been in business for 17 years now. I've created a methodology called the Business Accelerator methodology that's helped me generate 30 million in sales, but not just that, it's also helped my clients generate hundreds of million. And if you want to know more about the Business Accelerator and how you can use that with a marketing funnel, then grab a free copy of my book, Expert Mastery. I'm going to put a link in the description, so make a note to do this. In the description is going to be a link where you can grab your free copy. So do that right here. Now, marketing funnels are really important because what they do is take people on a journey. Now, when I start working with people on the Business Accelerator, often what I see is people try and get married on a first date. And so they'll put adverts out, and that advert will just go to a website, which converts very badly. And so when you send someone to a website, if you get 100 visitors to a website, you might expect around one inquiry. 1 in 100. So that makes your life really hard, because at that point, you've now got to get hundreds of people to your site to make the amount of inquiries or leads that you need in your business. But what we do differently here is using a marketing funnel. Now, when we send someone to a marketing funnel, let's just show you some of these examples. So this one here is for an ebook, right? And so they can go here, they can download the ebook. When we send 100 visitors to this, we can look to get around 50 people turned into a lead. 50. So we've just 50 times the amount of leads into the business. Now, the reason this works very well is because we're giving something away of massive value, right? Does that make sense, guys? We're giving something away of massive value. They've already know what this was around because they will have seen an advert, or will have discussed it in some of our content that we've got an ebook. So they kind of know what to expect, and they wouldn't click on it unless they were slightly interested, right? Now, when they click on it, you click on stuff, and then people ask for too much information. They ask for your name, your address, your phone number, your date of birth, all of this stuff. And people are like, oh God, I can't be bothered to fill that in. It's just too much hassle. What we do is we just ask for very little information, as little as we possibly can. So we ask for the name and the email address, right? That's what we're going for here. And that means we get way different results here. And so we can get half of the people to opt in, and this means that we've got lots of leads coming in at the top, right? And we're going to go into more detail on what happens next shortly. But let's look at some of the beginnings on this. So we can have an ebook. This here for mine is a training, right? And so it's a webinar, for example. So it's another option. People can opt in here. And I'm asking for very little. Notice the page has no distractions, and so I don't have links to my blog, testimonials, or anything like that. I just say, look, do you want to learn this training or do you not? And because it's very simple, I'm going to get 50% of the people to opt in, right? And that's where this is very, very different. This is another way that we do it. So we have a challenge, right? We break down 5 different training sessions and we give them 5 days of training. They're 15-minute little training sessions. And this here is very straightforward, very basic information on what they're going to learn here. And it's a one-page website again. Again, there's no distractions on here. I'm not going to start pushing them to a blog, pushing them to do this, pushing them to do that. It's just, do you want this or not? And we've had more, this number needs to get updated. We've had more than 3,000 people that have gone through this training now, which is crazy, right? Because it's very low barrier to entry. Now, one of my clients, Chocney's Brownies, they only bake on a Monday, right? And so they only sell 1 day a week. And so if you went there on another day, so for example, today's Tuesday, so we're looking at Chocney's now, you can't order. It just says sold out. And so people join the priority list, which is like a VIP list, a waiting list, and they feel like they've missed out. There's some scarcity around that. And they also feel like, this is something different, right? Normally you can just buy anything at any time, whereas these guys, they only sell 1 day a week. Interesting. So lots of people, 50% of the people that we drive to this page opt in. We get their name, email, and phone number. And that is a great way, a strong way to build a list, right? So this is where the funnel starts. We're talking about the top of the funnel here. And we're going to go into more detail on this now. But before we do, I want you to subscribe to this channel. And here's why. Every day I've got new videos on growing, scaling, and marketing all sorts of businesses just like yours. And so on this channel, I want to really help you discover what you need to do to grow a business. So I don't want you just to watch this video and forget about this channel. So quickly hit that subscribe button and hit the gong, hit the bell, because that will notify you of all the new content. I'll wait 10 seconds. Go and do it now. Quickly hit that subscribe, hit the bell, and then we'll carry on with the content. But this is a really, really good thing for you to do, right? So let's look at one of these funnels here and look at the stages and the steps that we've got, right? So this is this one, right? The customer avatar here. You can see there's various different steps here. And this is called a marketing funnel. So more people are going to take the top action, less people the next one, and obviously it will go less and less and less when we offer stuff to buy. So what happens is someone will download my ebook here. So let's do it. Let's download the ebook. And then straight away, what we do at this stage in this funnel, now funnels can be very different, and we'll work with you to figure out what your funnel should be. But on this funnel, we offer something for sale for cheap. So for £7, we sell the customer avatar masterclass. We normally sell that for a couple of hundred, and it gives people a very deep discount. It's a no-brainer impulse buy. And so all of the people that buy this, it's pure profit pretty much for me. And the reason for that is because it just took my time to make this, right? I made the Avatar Masterclass a while back, a year ago, and it took me a couple of days to film and write it and make it really good. But now every time I sell it, it's digital. It doesn't really cost me anything. Yeah, there's some marginal costs, very, very marginal costs, but it doesn't cost me loads to do this, right? And that's what I want you to really understand here, guys, is this is really, really powerful stuff when you get this working. Now, what then happens is I then offer them a recurring membership if they want to join. So if they take that, I offer them something as an upsell for £1.
Hey, thank you so much for grabbing.
Ian Robertson's just bought, very kind of him. So I just say, look, now you can join me if you want all of my master plans. You can take a trial for £1. And it's £49 a month. Now, on average, people stick with us for 6 months, meaning we make on average 300 quid, but they're not obligated to. They can just try it for £1 and leave, right? And so I've started with something for free, then I've offered something that's a no-brainer offer. Now I've offered something for even cheaper, but there's a little bit more commitment. You might want to continue it on the continuity on the £49 a month, which is cancel anytime, right? And so that's what we're looking to do here, right? Let's look at another funnel here, because I think this is really, really useful. And this is done in some software called ClickFunnels, and I'm going to give you guys a free trial to ClickFunnels as well, because I think that would really help you out. So in the description, there's a few things you're going to check out here. Is grab a free trial of ClickFunnels. It's a 14-day free trial, so it doesn't cost you anything. So do that while you're here on this video. And the other thing is grab my book, Expert Mastery, while you're here. I'll give you a free copy of that. And that will teach you how to make all these funnels and stuff like that, right? So this is a challenge funnel. So this one's this one, right? And so on here, people opt in. What we do is we then give them some training for 5 days. How do we give them that training? We just email them, right? Because they join our list, we can email them and then email them again a day later and a day later and a day later. So it's quite easy to set up. And we can give you some help on that when we work with you. But we get them to opt in, and then they go through the training. And then the goal of this training is to give people a free strategy call. So that's the next level down that we're trying to get them to take. And so they in the video we'll explain how it all works, and they can book an appointment with one of our team, and we'll build out a marketing blueprint with them and really support them to get this stuff working in their business. So this is in a nutshell what a marketing funnel is. What you're doing is giving something that's relatively low barrier to entry first, like an ebook or report or some training or a marketing challenge, and then you're asking for more commitment as it goes down, and less people will say yes. So you're going to get loads of leads at the top, less people will buy something from you, even less will buy something from you again. And so obviously it funnels down, and some people might spend thousands of pounds with your business and become customers for life. Some will try you and never buy from you again, which is fine too, right? And so this is how marketing funnels work. But if you really want to get a total understanding on this, the best way is just grab Expert Mastery, really understand how it is. I'll send you a physical book, guys, not an ebook, and really get to understand this. And while you're here, do subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to cover all of this sort of stuff every single day. You're going to learn some stuff, you're going to grow your business, and join our community of entrepreneurs and business owners just like you. So subscribe, hit the gong while you're here. Give me a quick comment. Tell me what you think. Have you got need any help? I'll give you some ideas in the comments below, or just comment to say, yeah, I got it, thank you, whatever. All that engagement helps me with YouTube. So please spend a moment if you got some value from this today. I'm James Nicholson. Do check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.